To move an object in a digital photograph, you face an immediate hurdle. You have to isolate it from its background with total precision. Early solutions offered uncompromising manual control. Marquee tools forced users to define rigid geometric boundaries, like precise rectangles or perfect ellipses, or extract 1-pixel-wide slices using single-row or column options. The lasso tool offered an alternative by letting you draw free-form segments, but that freedom required you to trace every single edge by hand, pixel by pixel. These manual tools guarantee control, but they rely on slow, microscopic human effort. This makes them difficult to use for complex image compositing. The alternative to manual tracing was early algorithmic automation, famously embodied by the Magic Wand tool. From a single click, the Magic Wand algorithm selects adjacent pixels with the exact same tone and color. But because real photographs contain subtle gradients, the selection acts unpredictably. It frequently blows past boundaries, bleeding into unrelated pixels, earning the nickname the Tragic Wand. This created a paradox. Editors needed the speed of an algorithm, but they could not afford to lose the intentionality of the human hand. The quick selection tools solved this paradox by replacing the static single click with a continuous physical stroke. Rather than drawing geometric borders, the quick selection tool allows you to simply paint over the area you want to isolate. As the brush moves, the algorithm performs a real-time analysis of tone and color values directly under the stroke. While the Magic Wand relies on data from a single point, this brushing motion feeds the algorithm a continuous stream of information as the user moves across the object. By adopting a brush, the tool restores human intuition to the process. You are actively guiding the computer's logic, rather than hoping for a perfect result from a single click. Beyond color and tone, the quick selection tool uses a third layer, the ability to analyze texture. Tone and color often fail at finding edges, but by mapping texture density, shown here as a topographic wireframe, the software identifies where a rough object ends. As you paint, the selection expands, detects the texture shift, and snaps instantly to the boundary. By incorporating texture, the software takes over the heavy lifting of edge detection. This removes the physical burden of tracing without taking away your directional control. Because algorithmic edge detection is rarely perfect on the first pass, the tool includes a system for manual refinement. Using the options bar, you can add to or subtract from the selection, or apply feathering to soften the edges, utilizing the same precision controls found in the original lasso tools. Once the selection is refined, you can use the Move tool to cut and drag the isolated pixels away from their original background. These pixels can then be dropped into a new document to begin a composite. This process transformed digital compositing from a tedious chore into a fast, iterative workflow. By matching the natural motion of painting with a multi-layered algorithm, the quick selection tool turned a complex technical calculation into an intuitive extension of the human hand.